She got a body like a goddess, and she talks so sweet. It's like I can't believe I'm the one that she wanted. And if I'm really being honest,
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Rashida and I'm a stay-at-home work from home mom of 4 beautiful children. We have Giselle, Malachi, Nasir, and Naomi, and here on this channel we like to provide you with all types of motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on so you will not miss an upload. For today's motivation, I am going to be cleaning my whole house, or at least how much I can get done in a day. I am dedicating this whole entire day to just catching up on some everyday cleaning and making sure things are just basically reset within the house. So we're going to be going room by room and definitely doing a little bit of a deep clean. Starting off in my bedroom, because I know that if I save this for last, it's not going to get done. Because honestly, I know that I do not take my room as a priority. So that means once I run out of energy, this one is not getting done. So I've been making it a habit to do this room first, just so when I'm tired, I can definitely have a clearer mind when I come to bed.
I can't seem to make up my mind about us. Make up this time for us. Make up my mind about us. Yeah, but believe me, I tried. I don't know why I couldn't make this work. But believe me, I tried. Now it's all too late. Now it's all too late. All too late. Maybe I'm indecisive, maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just done fighting, maybe, oh, maybe I'm indecisive.
I did pretty good with my catch-all area this time. It wasn't completely stacked up. It was just a few things that I needed to just put back where they need to be. If you know, you know, this area and the downstairs area will be completely full of just junk. So to have just a few things that I needed to put away, I'm very proud of myself, and I'm giving myself a pat on the back for it. Next up is the boys' rooms. Not too much to do in here. There really is never a time where their room is completely destroyed. The boys do such a good job. Well, let me let me specify. Malachi, who is the oldest boy, does such a good job with keeping his room clean. Yes, I do give incentives if he does it, like he gets his iPad. But nevertheless, he still does a really good job with putting things back where they need to be and not just trying to hide it. Because you know how some kids, when they clean, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. They just put it wherever so everything looks clean. But no, this boy will literally take his time. Of course, it'll take him a little bit longer because he'll do it the same time as he's watching TV or something like that, which I think is a good distraction. But he will take his time and put stuff back where it needs to be so that it's never really much for me to do in this room. So here I'm just changing his sheets. The Nasir sheets didn't really need to be changed because I had recently changed them because there was an accident. So now I'm just going to be changing Malachi sheets and then just straightening up and giving it a good vacuum. And honestly, that's all that I need to do in here today. Same thing in the girls' room. Not much to do here, surprisingly, because usually my 2-year-old would make a complete mess of the room. But we're just going to be making the beds, and you see I'm gathering all the laundry for me to prepare for that next task. And then I'm going to just be straightening up, making the beds, and giving it a good vacuum. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious, how many comforters do your kids have? Like, as a rule of thumb, I always thought it was supposed to be maybe 2 per bed. But I'm starting to question that. As much as I'm washing the comforter, sometimes both of them are dirty. Now, that could just be saying that maybe I need to wash more often. But I do tend to try to wash 1 load a day, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm washing a comforter a day. But let me know in the comments down below, how many comforters do your children have?
Tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. Something beautiful.
In the kids' bathroom, I'm just going to be giving everything a good wipe down. Now, I know it seems like when we're going from room to room, it doesn't seem like it's a complete disaster, because it's not. Honestly, it just needed, each room in the house just needed to be picked up before things got out of control. I absolutely cannot wait until I get into this bathroom and redecorate, remodel, whatever you want to call it. I really want to redo this bathroom, and I'm challenging myself to do it on a budget. I know I've been saying this for quite some time as far as like redoing certain areas in the house, but other things have taken priority. But be on the lookout. Keep your notifications. Make sure your notifications are on, because I have a lot of stuff that's upcoming, especially when it comes to remodeling and interior design.
Maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just fighting. It's all too late. It's all too late. All too late. It's all too late. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's me in my head and I can't get out. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's hazy.
Even though I'm using my steam mop in the bathroom, I do like to pour bleach on the floor, and I'll do this in any place that I'm using my steam mop. I don't like to use chemicals inside the steam mop anymore, because I found that, I don't know why, but it leaves my floors kind of sticky, because I use Fabuloso and I'll mix it with some water and I'll just put it in that little container. But I have recently, probably for the past year, have just been soaking the pad or just putting a little bit of bleach on the pad. In this particular case, I just poured a little bit of bleach on the floor and it leaves them sparkling. It doesn't leave any film or residue, and it's not sticky, so that way when I'm walking across the floor, you can't hear that little sticky sound that your shoes make.
Why I couldn't make this work, but believe me, I try. Now it's all too late. Now it's all too late. All too late. All too late. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's me in my head and I can't get out. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's hazy. Oh, I'm almost crushed around.
In the family room or the living room or whatever you want to call it, I wanted to just mainly focus on my catch-all area. And you guys already know, if you are an OG subscriber here, this is the catch-all area that's right beside my basement door. So everything that needs to go in the basement, if I do not feel like taking several trips up and down the steps, it winds up right here. So today, since we are cleaning the whole entire house, I'm going to take my time and get all this stuff put back where it needs to be. I'm also going to be giving this area a good wipe down and dusting. I have been looking for a certain type of cleaner that actually repels dust, because as you can see, this table right here is just so dusty. It's always dusty, and no matter how many times I wipe it down, if I wipe it down today, tomorrow it would be dusty again. So I think I'm going to start experimenting with natural cleaners that I found online, some DIY cleaners that is supposed to actually repel the dust, and we're just going to experiment with it on here and see what cleaners we can create in our house and how effective they are. So let me know in the comments if it's anything that you want me to try, or anything any kind of solution that you need in your household, and we can do some research and we can just experiment together.
Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind, waiting patient on the shoreline. Now you're leaving, but I know you got your reasons too. I didn't hear the sirens, I didn't want to see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal
Last but not least, I am going to be tackling the kitchen, and that is going to be the last thing on my to-do list for today. We have literally been working from sun up, and now it is in the afternoon, and it's time for me to go ahead and start preparing for our nighttime routine. But we definitely got a lot accomplished. Again, not a complete disaster in the kitchen. It just needed some a little bit of organization, or should I say putting things back where they belong instead of things just piling up in here. Because honestly, that's, in my opinion, that's how complete disasters absolutely happen. You think that just because a few things are out of place, but that few things can add up over time, especially if it's in every single room. So that's why it's kind of important to have a daily cleaning routine, or just daily routines, to help you stay on top of the small messes before they just start becoming overwhelming.
Like a tidal wave, every time you say my name, it hits me like a tidal wave, it hits me like a tidal wave, a tidal wave, tidal wave, tidal wave, tidal wave. Sleep, yeah. Only miss you when I'm breathing in too deep, yeah. Am I just your little secret? I didn't hear the sirens.
But that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and got tons of motivation to go ahead and knock something off of your to-do list. As always, I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.
It hits me like a tidal wave.